Stop reaching for those expensive blue pills every single night. Nature has a hidden secret that will reignite your inner fire starting today. I am Dr. Smith, and I'll show you how to boost your potency naturally without any scary side effects or massive medical costs at all. As we cross the age of 50, things often start to slow down. It is a natural part of life, but it can still be very frustrating for us. You might feel like your best days are behind you now, but I am here to tell you that the engine just needs a little bit of high-quality oil. Many patients worry about taking harsh prescriptions. They fear that racing heart feeling and those terrifying medical bills every month. Modern medicine is truly great, but it is not the only way. Sometimes the local supermarket is better than the pharmacy shelf for your health. Let us talk about why your vitality drops as the candles pile up. Hormones change and your blood flow becomes a bit more sluggish than before. You are not broken just because you feel a little bit tired. It is just your body asking you for a much better source of fuel every day. Forget the embarrassment of asking for a doctor's refill. We are going to dive into a solution found right in your own kitchen cabinet. This is about reclaiming your confidence and your energy. I have seen thousands of men find their groove once again very easily indeed. Grab a pen because this advice might just change your life. We are keeping things professional yet very lighthearted for you this evening. Getting older should mean getting wiser and even better. Your performance does not have to peak when you are only 40 years old at all. I have spent decades studying how our bodies truly work. Now I want to share a simple, powerful secret with all of you watching today. No heavy chemicals or mysterious powders are needed here. Just pure science and a little bit of tasty, fresh garden fruit from the earth. Are you ready to discover what nature has been hiding? Let us peel back the layers of this incredible health mystery together right now. The secret ingredient is likely sitting on your counter. I am talking about the humble but very powerful red watermelon fruit in your bowl. This juicy fruit contains a gem called L-Citrulline. It is a natural amino acid that works absolute wonders for your veins and arteries. If you prefer vegetables, red beets are also a goldmine. They are packed with nitrates that help your blood flow much faster than before. Think of L-Citrulline as a biological key for your body. It unlocks the potential that has been dormant for quite a long time in there. Most people just eat watermelon for the sweetness alone. They have no idea about the healing power hidden in the white rind of the melon. That white part of the melon is where the magic happens. Do not toss it away because it is actually very potent medicine for your heart. Beets provide a similar punch through a different path. They turn into nitric oxide once they hit your thirsty red tongue and throat. Imagine these ingredients as natural boosters for your heart. They prep the plumbing for a much smoother ride later on tonight. I promise. I call this the garden variety solution for senior men. It is cheap, effective, and actually tastes quite wonderful as well as healthy. You do not need a fancy laboratory to get these benefits. Your local grocery store has everything you will ever really need for this. Let us look closer at why these specific foods matter now. It all comes down to how they affect your delicate inner pipes and circulation. When we eat these, our body starts a chemical reaction. It is like turning on a high-pressure hose in your green garden on a dry day. Do not underestimate the power of a simple summer snack. Nature is often much smarter than the world's biggest drug firms nowadays. I have used this method myself to stay sharp and active. It keeps the circulation moving from your head to your toes every single day. Now, let us dive into the actual science of how this works. I promise to keep the boring medical jargon to a minimum for you tonight. Picture your blood vessels like old garden hoses outside. Over time, they get stiff and a bit too narrow inside there for the water. Look at how this hose is kinked and very restricted. That is what happens when you lack enough nitric oxide in your biological system. Nitric oxide is a gas that tells your vessels to relax. When they relax, they open wide to let the water flow out freely and quickly. This is your blood vessel on a dose of L-Citrulline. Without that gas, things stay tight and very restricted. That is why you feel like you are running on a very low battery every morning. The L-Citrulline turns into L-Arginine in your kidneys. This is the direct precursor to that vital nitric oxide gas that you need now. It is like a relay race happening inside your own cells. Think of blood as a car on a very long race track. A wide track means the car can go much faster and smoother for you during the race. We want to avoid those jams to keep your engine running smoothly all night long. Beets work by providing nitrates that skip a few steps. They offer a fast pass lane to that blood vessel dilation effect we want. It is just like an umbrella opening up for the rain. Your arteries open up to support all of your natural functions and your vitality. We just need to give our bodies the right building blocks right now to start. No need for artificial sparks when you have this gas. It is the body's own way of keeping the lights turned on at night for you both. I love explaining this because it makes so much sense. Biology is a masterpiece of engineering when it works correctly in our bodies. You can literally feel the difference once it kicks in. A warm sensation and a boost in overall physical stamina occurs quite quickly. This is how we want your vessels to be every single day. Flexible, open, and ready for whatever the night brings to you and your wife. Doctors often forget to mention these simple home facts. They are too busy writing scripts for expensive little pills in their offices. But I believe in the power of the fork and the plate. What you eat determines how you feel in the bedroom as well as in the gym. This science is solid and backed by clinical trials. It is not just old wives' tales or wishful thinking here tonight in this video. Now that you know the why, let us talk about the how. Getting the right dose is the key to seeing real results quickly and safely. For watermelon, you should aim for 2 cups every day. Make sure to include that white part near the green outer skin for the best effect. You can blend the whole slice into a refreshing smoothie. Add some lime juice to make it taste like a fancy drink from a 5-star resort. If you prefer beets, 1 glass of fresh juice is enough. Drink it about 2 hours before you need that extra kick of energy tonight. Consistency is the most important part of this routine. Do not expect a miracle after just 1 single serving of fruit or beet juice. Give it about a week for the levels to build up inside. You will notice your morning energy starts to rise very slowly but surely. I suggest eating your beets roasted or even raw in salads. Cooking them too much can destroy some of the vital nitrates you truly need. Try to avoid using mouthwash right after eating beets. The bacteria in your mouth help convert those healthy nitrates into nitric oxide. This is a fun tip that most people do not know about yet. Your saliva is actually a part of the whole chemical lab in your body. You can also find these as concentrated powder forms. Just check the label to ensure there is no added junk or sugar in the product. Mix the powder into your morning yogurt or oatmeal. It is an easy way to start the day with a major potency boost before you go out. Some men like to combine both for a superpowered juice. Watermelon and beet together make a very potent cocktail for your health. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to help out. Hydration is the best friend of good blood circulation for men over 50 now. Watch your salt intake while you are on this new plan. Too much sodium can make your blood vessels tighten back up against your will. Make this a great lifestyle habit rather than a quick fix. Your whole body will thank you for the extra nutrients and the energy too. Now, let us be responsible and talk about some safety. Even natural things need a bit of caution for some folks with medical issues. If you are taking blood pressure meds, talk to your doctor. These foods can lower your pressure even further than they already are. We do not want you feeling dizzy or faint on the floor. Safety always comes first when changing your daily diet for better health. Beets can also make your bathroom trips look a bit scary. Do not panic if things turn a shade of pink or red later on in the day. It is just the natural pigment passing through you. It is perfectly harmless, but can be a shock the first time you see it happen. Those with kidney stones should watch their beet intake. Beets are high in oxalates, which might cause some trouble for your kidneys. Always listen to what your own body is trying to tell you. If you feel strange, slow down and check with a pro for some more advice. You do not need to eat 10 watermelons in a single sitting to see the results. I want you to be healthy and safe while you get strong. A smart man knows when to ask for a bit of expert advice along the way. Check your blood sugar if you're eating lots of fruit. Watermelon has sugar, so keep an eye on those levels too if you are diabetic. Now that we have the safety covered, let's get personal. There is more to Potency than just blood flow and healthy garden food. Being over 50 is a wonderful time for a relationship. You have the wisdom that younger men simply do not have in their lives yet. Performance is not just a physical act of the body. It is about the deep connection you share with your partner every single day. Stress is the biggest killer of romance in our later years. Take time to relax and laugh together every single day to stay young. Keep the fire burning by being kind and very attentive. A small gesture can mean more than any pill ever could in the long run. Talk to your spouse about your goals and your feelings. Communication is the best aphrodisiac in the whole world for any couple. Do not put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect. Even the best athletes have an off night once in a while during the season. Focus on the intimacy and the joy of being close again. The rest will follow naturally once you are both relaxed and very happy. I have seen couples find a second honeymoon in their 60s. It all starts with a healthy body and a happy heart for both of you. You deserve to feel vibrant and full of life right now. Age is just a number when your spirit is still very young and adventurous. Use this natural boost to enhance your shared moments. It is a tool to help you express your love more fully now with confidence. Remember that you are still the man she fell in love with. Confidence is the most attractive thing you can wear every single day. Take a walk together or cook a healthy meal at home. These shared activities build a bond that lasts a lifetime for any couple. I am rooting for you to reclaim that spark in your life. It is never too late to start feeling like a king again in your castle. Start adding fresh watermelon and beets to your grocery list. Your body and your partner will definitely thank you for the change. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It helps me reach more men who need this vital message for their future. Subscribe to my official channel for more health tips. I am here to guide you through your best years with ease and with a smile. Share this video with a friend who might be struggling. Let's help our fellow brothers stay strong and healthy for years to come. I am Dr. Smith, and I will see you in the next one. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep that fire burning bright every night.